Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4, an update video to my achievement run for first come first serve. As you can see, it's a 1618. It's been about almost 100 years, so it's time for an update. As you can see, I've colonized the entirety of the East Coast so that Western powers cannot colonize the interior of North America. I'm trying to finish off the West Coast. As you can see, I'm almost there, just 3 more provinces, actually 2 more if I really want to make sure that I cut off North America from anyone else colonizing it, but 3 provinces. I've finished taking over Mexico, and I have expanded south into South America to take over the Inca, and I just have to finish these 2 nations off, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a truce with them, so I can go to them as soon as I core all of my stuff, which I'm at 96 overextension. Okay, let me go through the tabs like I usually do. So first tab, government. We are a great republic now. As you can see, we are an empire. In the last episode, I think we were only a duchy, so we expanded very quickly. So we got over 1,000 development very quickly. So we have Great Consul Gerald Washington, a 655. Our next selection is this year in fucking 11 days. I just noticed that. It looks like I'm gonna have to get a new guy since our Republican tradition is at 46%. So I'm gonna have to do that. We get 9 points a month in administrative, 6 points in diplo, and 10 points in military. Our accepted cultures has changed a bit since I've been colonizing so much land. The American culture has been getting larger and larger, and it's been slowly pushing out other cultures out of the primary culture group, so that kind of sucks. But I'm still making more money, even though I'm losing some accepted cultures because of how much development I'm colonizing and so on. As for country modifiers, if you want to look through, I can't go through each one. Actually, let me just go back. We have basically the normal ones if you want to look through, and pause the video then. As for diplo, we don't really have allies, but I've been keeping relations high with Spain. Oh, never mind that. He wants my land. He wants my land a lot. Damn, I just noticed that. Yeah, he wants my land, and he wants the Navajo and the, I can't even pronounce it, Comanche's land. Okay, I guess relations are not going to be high with Spain anymore. By the way, what does Great Britain want? Great Britain doesn't even want. Oh, never mind. He wants this stuff in South America too. Okay. Back to diplomacy, back to my country. And we have a lot of casus belli. We have a lot of colonial conquest, overseas expansion, so that's nice. And we have the current mission to conquer Niver, which is this country's right here land, and we're gonna take that as soon, like I said, as we finish coring stuff. I think that's it for diplomacy tab. Let's go to economics. We make 85 ducats in total income. We have expenses of 91 ducats. That's because I have 5 colonies going at the same time, so we can start colonizing quicker and quicker. We are rooting out corruptions, of course, so that's costing us some money, of course, because we have to core land and that sort of thing. As you can see, 1,190 development. We have 215 provinces, and 163 of those are non-overseas cored. I think the rest are probably territorial cores. Pretty sure. Let's go to trade. As you can see, we make 9 ducats in trade. We can make. That would be much better if we start colonizing these nodes, like entirely, like the Chesapeake node and Ohio and Mississippi, and we could start forcing the trade to the Chesapeake. But it's gonna be a while until we finish colonizing all of this stuff, so that is going to be interesting. Wait, let me go back. I don't have much land in the Caribbean, which kind of sucks, but what can I do, right? I'm leaving the Caribbean for last. I'm trying to take over North and South America first. As for tech, we are ahead in administrative, but we are behind in military and diplo, and the reason we're behind in military and diplo is because I went and got a military idea, and I wanted to get through the idea as quickly as possible so I can get colonial garrisons, which gives me +10 to global settler chance. So we should catch up on military relatively quickly. We can get this tech next year in December, so that's pretty good. And diplo tech, we don't get a lot of diplo points, so that's why we're so behind on diplo tech. And that's I was about to say it's kind of messing with our corruption, but it's not, so we're fine. We're only one behind, so it's pretty awesome. As for ideas, you saw last time I went for exploration and expansion and humanist. I finished humanist, I finished quantity, and these two are good for the most part. This is helping me take land and not have to deal with revolt risk and make idea cost cheaper. This one gives me more, troops, of course. It makes the troops cheaper, and it allowed me to get, like I said, colonial garrison before, and I got native assimilation act first, which gave me a +10, and then colonial garrisons, which gave me another +10. So that was nice. Of course, I said we had the mission Conquer Navarre, which is this country over here. We're gonna take that as soon as I finish coring my land. For stability, we are at 96 overextension. We have 1+150 global settler chance, which basically we finish a colony like how quickly? I want to do that math. If we didn't have the because I'm pretty sure we get +150 each year, so we would finish a colony every 6 years if we don't have a settler giving us a % chance. Like this should take 6 years opposed to this one, which has a settler, which gives us like a bonus to getting extra settlers each month. So yeah, so that's nice. We can finish a colony 6 years without a settler, so that's nice. I think that's all I want to do on this screen. Religion, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff to convert, but that shouldn't be that bad. They're only going to take 16 months for each province, and we've been converting stuff relatively quickly. Like as you can see, all of the stuff in Central America has been converted to Catholicism. The land up here I've taken has been converted to Catholicism, so we've been going very quickly. And as you can see, we are very tolerant to heathens, which is very nice. As for military, we have a force limit of 147. We have an army of 100 regiments. We have a naval force limit of 84, but 15 naval force limit. I said the other way around. I have 15 boats. I have 84 naval force limit. We have 2 points in tactics. We have 100 to 2.5 discipline. Our siege ability is shit. That's probably because of war exhaustion. Our combat width is now 30. Shit. Should probably start making these armies bigger, but I don't have money for that just yet. I want to focus on colonizing stuff first before I start spending more money on the military. Anyway, as for forts, we have 12 forts. I didn't build any of these forts. I've just conquered them, and I, for the most part, keep them mothballed. I really need to build a fort in my capital. Mentioning this, I only have the state fort. I don't have an actual fort in my capital, which could be a problem if England or I was about to say Castile, if England or Spain declares war on me, so that's going to suck. But anyway, next tab, as for estates, apparently, like, I'm not used to, I haven't like played a republic in a while, but in a republic, like the burghers, I've never could pronounce them, but the merchants, basically the artisans, are important in a republic. Like, they demand like at least 20% of your territory, while in like a monarchy, you don't have to worry about this group. When you don't, it's not that you don't have to worry about them, but they don't need control of any territory. I don't know if that's because I'm a republic or if it's just because I'm in a new world. I don't know, but no. As you can see, it says because it's a republic, they need plus 20% land controlled. So there you go. So I never had to deal with these guys or like have to give them land before, but now that I'm a republic, I have to give them land. And I'm pretty sure in a monarchy, normally the nobility require 15%, but since I guess I'm in a republic, they only have the base cost of 10%, which is nice, and the clergy, since we're Catholic, they get plus 5%, so they're at 15%. So it's very interesting being a republic. We're still the base republic, which is oligarchy or oligarch. Oh my gosh, oligarchy republic, which a few partisans, or is that patriarchal families hold power and elect rulers. At some point, I probably should change the republic to maybe administrative republic or a constitutional republic. Like the minus 0.1 would be really nice, and the plus 10 in production efficiency and the trade efficiency would be really nice. But I like not stability cost for that much, but like the national tax modifier is really nice. It's really nice, especially since I'm coring stuff. Yeah, where was I? Oh no, I went through all the tabs. So I think now I'm gonna just basically sum what I'm gonna do for the next 100 years. I think for the next 100 years I'm gonna focus on colonizing the rest of the stuff in North America and finish these spots here. I'm gonna continue to expand it to South America, build up an economic base that I will be able to use to fight Spain and Portugal. Well, Portugal is not that big of a deal. Portugal got their ass handed to them by Spain, but anyway, build up an economic base to beat England and Spain, which should be nice. And it shouldn't be that hard, but then again, you never know. Also, I forgot before I end the episode, I wanted to show you, I finally got a lot, well, I don't have the gold provinces over here, but I sure as hell got all of them in Mexico. I have most of them in South America. I just have to take the one from the Inca, the one from the Mapchupin, and the last one from the Chikara. Okay, that's Char character. I'm thinking it in programming, like how the short for a character is a char. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. A char, I fucking don't know. The gold province of this country. And I should have all the gold provinces for the most part. And also, there's a high percent chance to get gold in these regions, which is very nice. Like over here too, there's 7% chance. I saw a 24% chance, pretty high too. So I like these chances of getting gold provinces. It will help my income a lot, very much so. But I think that is it for this episode. I don't think there's anything else I should really update you on. I think that's about it. Now I'm talking like really into the mic, like my mouth is like right up to the mic, so sorry if I blow your eardrums talking at moments. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Europa Universalis 4. First comes first show. Oh my god, I fucked that up completely. Let me start over. Thanks for watching this episode of Europa Universalis. Update video for first come first serve achievement run. 1600 update. You're gonna get another update in 1700. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode.